At the beginning of the 20th century, the Southern Nigeria Protectorate was established by the colonial administration of the British Empire. 9 years later, coal was discovered by the colonists, which led to the creation of what was then known as the Enugu Coal Camp. The exploration of coal began and the mining opportunities attracted people around the region. This was the beginning of one of the first urban settlements of what is today known as Enugu. However, the discovery of oil distracted the government from the exploration and exploitation of coal till date. Even the miner strike statue at the New Market roundabout, the Eva main mine, which was some of the major relics of mining in the state, have been destroyed by government and vandals. Those who witnessed the coal economy recount the steady power supply at the time and are quite unhappy at the lip service paid by successive governments to revive the coal industry.
It is sad indeed, because the coal harvested in Enugu was used in powering the Oji power station, which was supplying electricity to the whole eastern region. Then, I agree quite right that the load growth has increased tremendously. That is, people requiring electricity. Nothing prevented the federal government and even entrepreneurs to come and invest in the coal industry, to bring back the power generation back again. We have not given it adequate attention. Not that the solid fuel is not here. The solid fuel is here. It's just having a proper plan to harvest the solid fuel to power the thermal power stations to supply us electricity.
Besides power generation and job creation, a former lecturer of the Department of Geology and Mining at the Enugu State University of Science and Technology enumerates the byproducts of coal and what it can be used for.
Now, you can use coal to produce light oil for aviation. You can use coal to produce fertilizer. Then we have what you call the washery plant, where these coals are sent to be washed to meet the market standard. And the waste from that washery can be used in making ceramic, can use in making tiles and building materials. So there's so many things you can do with coal.
During the campaigns, President Bola Tinubu promised to revive the coal industry if he gets the chance to run the country.
We can build it all. We can turn our coal to industry.
Yes, we can.
To exceller.
Yes.
According to a public analyst, any promise to revive the coal industry is an empty promise except Nigeria exit certain protocols.
President Tinubu cannot be saying that they want to use coal because they signed the Kyoto Protocol. So it's either we exit from that Kyoto Protocol and say that we are no more signing, in fact, we withdraw from all the agreements we had, all the multilateral agreements we had on carbon emission. When we withdraw from that, we can use our God-given coal to produce our electricity, to fire our plants, to produce bitumen that we use for construction of road and so many more. So it is actually possible that we can exploit our coal. It will create jobs, it will create new markets, it will create foreign currency for us, it will foreign earner for us, it will attract FDIs, foreign direct investment for us, and to make the economy to boom a lot.
It further explains that if mining must be revived, it must be done in the most modern way with the welfare of the miners at the forefront to avoid a repeat of the November 18, 1949 incident when 21 miners were shot dead by the police while on an industrial action.
There should be modern training, policies that will involve modern training on coal exploitation, on coal mining, and then on coal processing and usage. In that way, our more youths can enter and be able to gain more from it. And then we should also engender policies that protect people, especially coal miners, from the dangers or hazards of coal mining, because it's a very big hazard and has been a big issue.
Coal is a combustible organic rock composed mainly of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. As one of the most abundant energy resources in the world and given its role in providing affordable energy and alleviating energy poverty throughout the world, it is essential that the industry, the government, and the public work together to develop commercially viable technology pathways to zero emissions in a carbon-constrained world.